Welcome back to the Dark Souls 2 boss battles, and this time I have a very special video. This is one of the super bosses of the game, the Ancient Dragon. As you can see, you go up a very epic staircase on the way, and I must give a big shout out on this video to SungOd87, who actually took on this boss. This is his gameplay. Now this one took a fair few goes. You can see his health bar takes a while to whittle down, but once you figure out his pattern, you're usually okay. His flame attacks cover a wide range, so you need to give it a wide berth. When you see him jump up in the air, you can kind of see a flash on the ground, then you can see the flames drop down. So you want to keep running towards his tail and towards the back legs, where you can get in a few slashes. Fortunately, he gives you enough time to kind of get at his back legs. You will see in this video we get caught a fair few times by that flame. You can also see SungOd87 took a bit of a different approach than me, where I usually have the sword and shield in each hand. He decided to go and take the sword double-handed. I think that may give you additional damage. I'm not 100% sure of the benefits. So this guy, you have to keep on his tail. Keep following the tail wherever it lands. Back up a little bit just before he drops down, and keep at it. Rolling away every so often to get away from the stomp. You've got to be cautious as well when he jumps up. Apart from that, his pattern is pretty, it stays consistent throughout, so it's pretty much just a grind to get his health down. He doesn't do anything too dynamic, it's just constantly this jump up, spewing the flames. Then you got to get back to the back legs, hack and slash a couple of times, get away, recover that stamina bar as always. And then get away from the flames if possible, because they do devastating damage. And by this point we're down to about half bar. We'd tackled this boss several times previously and the flames always caught us out, so this time tried to switch up the tactics slightly, tried to give more of a wide berth to him, because first of all, previously we were just trying to go all out, hack and slash him, take him out as quickly as possible. But it seems to be a better tactic to kind of just take it slow and whittle the health down eventually. Now, as I'm coming to the end of my Dark Souls 2 boss battle videos, I think I only have one more to upload for you guys after this one. I can honestly say I genuinely went from hating this game at the start to absolutely loving it by the end. There's a joy in the challenge of the game, how hard the regular enemies are, let alone the bosses. It can be a bit baffling at times where you have to go next. It's not entirely clear, even if you check a guide. You almost see sometimes no link between where you have to go next. But still, I must admit, it was just a thoroughly enjoyable game. Glad I played it, glad I picked it up. I think I picked it up for $14.99. And that edition is obviously the spruced up version with all the DLC. So there's even more here that I didn't tackle. But I would definitely say it's 100% worth it to try out one of these games. Now this is my entry to the season, to the series, before moving on to Bloodborne, which I'll have coming out very soon. Bloodborne's a little more dynamic, a little more offensive in terms of your tactics of fighting. I actually tried to go into that game trying to fight like I was in Dark Souls, and I was like, no, this just isn't happening. And then I realised you have to go all out attacking Bloodborne. What more can I say really with this boss? You've kind of seen all of his attacks. For the super boss, the only thing that's really difficult about him is his health bar, and this one flame attack here, which you can see takes down pretty much half bar of your health. Now we're down to the last sliver of health, if I remember correctly. This one took a while to get down because he kept jumping up, dropping the flames. So it was just trying to juggle those last few Estus flasks. Got stomped there somehow, even though the dodge roll happened. And he's done. He's finished. Thanks for watching, guys. Rate, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.